elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
For three, Vassell knocks down the triple.
Well, Vassell has the range to create a lot of trouble at the arc.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. It's a three-point game. Stolen by Wembanyama. Fox outside. For three. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Dort, the pass to SGA. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Vassell finds Fox to the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Williams. Holmgren outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run. And Gilgeous-Alexander lays it up and in.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to Vassell. The three is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Williams, high post. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Hartenstein with a screen on Fox. SGA can't get it to go. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Here's Fox. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Free throw's good for Fox. Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think, this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 and a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Dort's shot is good.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Back to you. As
always, Allie, we thank you. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, Stan, Devin Vassell, a proven scorer, now with some experience under his belt. What do you make of him?
Well, he's definitely an interesting player, B.A. The important thing for him is focusing on taking more high-percentage shots.
And here's a look at the teams who have been piling up assists since the All-Star break. Number 1, San Antonio.
They're clearly on the same page offensively, and the chemistry has gotten better and better. The assist totals have been outstanding.
Fox against SGA. Pass to Dort. Holmgren outside. Back to Dort. 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 13-5 run. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Now here's Williams. No points yet. Lets the 3 fly. That one no good. Spurs lead by 10. Now here's Vassell. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Holmgren. After the basket by San Antonio. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
Castle with it, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Wembanyama, high post. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Holmgren outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 points. That one goes. SGA's got 6.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Outside Wembanyama. And it's in there. He's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. We'll stand the postseason is just around the corner now. How hard is it to stay focused when you know the season is coming to an end?
Well, it's certainly hard for those teams that have locked in their spots. It's very easy to lose focus here in the home stretch. But for those still fighting for a spot, finishing well in the regular season has got to be the priority right now.
The Spurs making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Dort finds Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside, SGA. 5 on the clock. Right at the free throw line. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Up top, Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Oh, a special move before that shot.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And here's Fox. Give him 8. Wembanyama down low. He's guarded by Hartenstein. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Now here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. On the wing, Fox. 16 feet out. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Thunder trail by 11. Pass to Williams. Back to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Wembanyama. Outside, SGA. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Castle outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Thunder. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Outside, SGA. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The rebound by the Spurs. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
Thunder trail by 14. Holmgren, the pass to SGA. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points. San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Here's Champagnie. And in that win against the Timberwolves, he was a major factor as well. Clock at 4. Spurs need to get one up here. Fox for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. That one drops for him.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shot of the night. For San Antonio, Cornette comes in for Wembanyama. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Champagnie. Then for Oklahoma City, Joe's checked in for Williams. And Mitchell subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Now here's Castle. A 32-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and you see this with a lot of great scores. When they're putting up big nights, a lot of times it's because they're making a lot of free throws.
Here's Mitchell. 9-point game. Launches it. Rebounded by Castle. And it's San Antonio's ball. Now Barnes. No points so far. Fox surveying the D. Over Mitchell. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Holmgren. Wallace outside. Holmgren with a screen on Johnson. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. San Antonio leading by 11. Left side, Barnes. Now here's Fox. He's got 10. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Holmgren outside. On the wing, Wallace. The three. Nails it from three.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
There's 47 seconds left in the first. Fox outside. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Fox has got 14 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Cornet. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. And the Spurs lead by 12. And so the San Antonio Spurs now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Johnson and Barnes, your small and power forwards. Castle is out there with Harper. And it's Cornet in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Wallace. That one goes. Count it. He's got 5.
So graceful with the teardrop.
Johnson with it. Yet to see a basket. Down low. It's stolen away. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Wallace. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Spurs lead by 8. Here's Harper. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Here's Castle. It's good. Castle's got 7 points.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot." Back over to you, Brian.
The sky is the limit for him. All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Castle. He has 7. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Holmgren's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's Harper. Cornet sets a screen. He takes it in. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
The cell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points. And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Now here's Castle. He's closely guarded to the middle. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here's Wallace. 7 points in the game. And it's Holmgren missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Castle outside. To the inside. Here's Cornette. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Harper. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Mitchell. No good on the second free throw. One thing you hear coaches like Steve Kerr say, let's not gift foul calls that you'd never tolerate in a pickup game. You agree?
I absolutely agree, B.A., and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league and the way guys officiate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score or trying to make an offensive play and we actually foul him. Let's not reward guys when their only objective is to try to get fouled, jumping into people and stuff.
So it's Oklahoma City now, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. And it's Holmgren missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Fox for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Now here's SGA. The D's right on him. And he lays it up and in. SGA's got 10 points in the game. Vassell outside. And here's Fox. He's got 17. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 7.
Another reason why Fox is the perfect guy to run this offense. He excels in pick and roll action.
Holmgren outside. There's Holmgren on the slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Fox outside. Vassell outside. Pass to Barnes. Fox outside. 6 to shoot. Nice move. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The Spurs making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Wallace. Free throw, no good for Fox.
Well, here's the thing. Not only does Fox have the speed, he can go all night. He will wear you out.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 35 points for him last game against the Lakers.
Their three-point shooting has improved this quarter, but it's still not where they want it to be.
Here's Fox. It's a 10-point game. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Holmgren. Oh, the persistence inside of Chet Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Fox. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here.
Shooting 2.
Free throw's good for Fox.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. Then for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Joe. And both free throws good for Fox. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Pass to Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. SGA surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams from long range. Rebound by San Antonio. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Barnes. Now here's Vassell. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Wembanyama's shot is good.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Williams' shot is good.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
San Antonio leading by 10. Outside Wembanyama. Vassell passes to Harper. Vassell, a screen on Dort from deep. Harper, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Dort. Now here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by Vassell. The kick out to Williams. And here's SGA outside. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Fox missing. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 7. Here's Hartenstein. Shot's good. SGA making the play. SGA's got 4 assists in the game.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Now here's Fox. He's got 21. Wembanyama, pass to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Outside, SGA. Holmgren outside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Champagnie, he's checked in for Barnes. And Castle's subbed in for Harper. Mitchell's checked in for Oklahoma City. That free throw good from Holmgren.
Honestly, the only thing that slowed Holmgren down at times is injuries. Otherwise, he's been pretty much unstoppable.
Fox with the ball. Give him 23. Fox takes the hit and scores.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And now that we have a break, let's take a look at the league's best rebounders. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Fourth, Victor Wembanyama.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
So it's the Thunder now. 6-point game. SGA passes to Hartenstein. Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Counted from distance. Williams has got his third bucket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Fox outside. Back to Castle. Champagnie, the pass to Wembanyama. From 18 feet away. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Yes, shot making, playmaking. Wembanyama can do it all offensively.
Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Now here's Castle. He's got 9. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Yeah, the mid-range is a place where Castle can beat you. He's got great control.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And here is Williams. No good on the 3. Wembanyama up top. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Wembanyama down low. He's against Hartenstein. Fox up top. 25 points in the game. Just 3 to shoot. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Fox missing. Thunder trail by 7. Holmgren right side. Pass to Williams. Back to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up at the elbow. Jump shot is good. SGA's got 7 points here in the quarter. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Fox. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for San Antonio. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Evening, folks. This first half is like a highlight reel for De'Aaron Fox.
They say speed kills. I mean, no one could stay in front of Fox. End-to-end, half-court, didn't matter.
And he's at full speed with that first step. And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
Looking at San Antonio, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City, trailing by 5. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Gord at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward. Here's Champagnie. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The first free throw is good.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Castle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Champagnie, the pass to Vassell. Here's Champagnie. Castle for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 7. Outside, Williams. Outside, SGA. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Fox outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Drives to the hoop. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Wembanyama, the open look. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And here's Hartenstein. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. San Antonio leading by 7. Here's Champagnie. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And it's Fox missing.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Fox outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Shoots over SGA. And there's Fox on the assist by Wembanyama. And that's now 27 points for De'Aaron Fox. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And now let's check out some of the point guards who have been lighting up the scoreboard. Second is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded offensive talents in the league.
Well, that's one of the biggest changes in the league over the years. Point guards are now expected to score. They have to do more than just pass.
Pass to Dort. Now here's Holmgren. Williams from long range. Outside for SGA. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Champagnie, the pass to Fox. Six on the shot clock. Castle finds Wembanyama. Shoots over Hartenstein. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Thunder trail by 7. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, always a threat to blow up. That's what SGA's done tonight.
Down low. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Talk about a unique player. Victor Wembanyama has astonishing size, but also plays an intelligent game. He's exactly the kind of guy anyone would love to get to coach.
Fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Now here's Dort. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Hartenstein with a screen on Castle. Williams' shot is good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. San Antonio moving the ball around. Champagne's shot is off. Oklahoma City trailing. And here's SGA. 24 points for him for the lead. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
It doesn't matter what the defense does inside. Gilgeous-Alexander was determined to get through.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Vassell outside. Pass to Fox. To the paint. Wemby, unstoppable and close.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Here's SGA. Good. SGA's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for it.
Now here's Castle. He's got 11. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Hartenstein. Wembanyama, no good. Thunder with a lead. Holmgren, the pass to SGA. Hartenstein with a screen on Fox. From deep, SGA. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Vassell. He shoots it. And Castle with the basket on the assist from Vassell. Vassell's got 4 assists in the game.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
San Antonio trailing here. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Wembanyama. Here's the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 tonight. Fox against SGA. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Now Hartenstein. Wallace outside. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. Wallace has got 10 points.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now here's Fox. 27 points for him. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay. Thunder leading by 5. Holmgren outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein, and Joe subbed in for Chet Holmgren.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That's good from SGA.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Now here's Fox. Right side, Wembanyama. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Castle outside. They get it back. Will it go? And it's Wembanyama laying it in. Wembanyama's got 25 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes with the rebound. Spurs trail by 6. Castle outside. Wembanyama finds Castle. Fades and shoots. And too long on the shot. The Thunder shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Here's Joe. Connects from downtown. Joe's got 9.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wemby.
SGA against Wembanyama. Count it. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Over Williams. Wembanyama, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Spurs trail by 9. Now Fox. He's got 27. He squares up and sinks it. Fox has got 29 points.
And we've become accustomed to seeing this from Fox. A fantastic scorer who knows how to get himself going.
Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. SGA against Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Castle outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Barnes finds Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Fox against SGA. Look at SGA, so adept in traffic.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
The three from Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 37 points for him.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
And stolen by Williams. Pass to SGA. Williams, a screen on Castle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We'll be right back with you shortly. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Spurs trail by 9. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Well, because of the quickness, it's hard to mirror Fox defensively. Often it ends in a foul call.
And he drops the first.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And both free throws good for Fox. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Now here's Mitchell. There's a screen. Takes the 3. The shot comes out.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Pass to Fox. 4-3. Fox splashing it home from deep.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Barnes. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Holmgren's got 21 points in the game. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. The 3 from Barnes. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. On the wing, Fox. Check by Mitchell. Fox against Mitchell. Clock at 6. Mitchell against Fox. Wow, Fox gets it done in close.
Well, look, Fox is wiry strong. He can handle contact.
Mitchell up top. He's covered by Fox. Mitchell, the pass to Wallace. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Fox. To the inside. Here's Cornette. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Smart move by Fox off the pick and roll, passing to a ready scorer.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots from the right block. Holmgren using that length inside.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And here's Cornette. Vassell outside. From downtown, Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Holmgren outside. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Holmgren with a screen on Vassell. Wallace. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Harper. On the wing, Fox. Outside Barnes. Down low. 6 to shoot. Here's Vassell. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, he just came flying in. Vassell making sure it goes down.
Mitchell against Fox. Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. Ooh, Holmgren fighting through contact.
And this is exactly why so many are high on Holmgren. When he takes over like this, he's unstoppable.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
For San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Champagnie comes in for Barnes. And Stephon Castles subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Joe. And SGA subbed in for Mitchell. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle, and Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Offensive board. Oh, Wemby using his length to perfection.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. Williams from long range drains the triple. And the Thunder lead by 6.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Here's Castle. Pass to Harper. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's SGA. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Mitchell's checked in.
One shot.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Spurs trail by 9. Outside Wembanyama. Castle for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. San Antonio's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Harper. Now Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. And here's Wembanyama. Let's go with a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 15 here tonight. SGA with it. Holmgren with a screen on Castle. Up top, SGA. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Fox is checked in for Harper. Then for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Mitchell.
One shot.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Castle outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Count it.
Yeah, easy brush off for Wembanyama inside.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now Dort puts up a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Fox. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 assists in the game.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Now here's Castle. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 16th rebound on the night. It's Dort on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in. Spurs trail by 10. Pass to Castle. Outside Wembanyama. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Thunder leading by 7. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams against Vassell. Dort outside. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Now here's Hartenstein. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
While playing with the lead, they've been working for more high percentage shots they can depend on.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Spurs trail by 10. Fox outside. Here's Champagnie. SGA pulls it down. Here's Holmgren. Dort fires. Misses the 3.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Now Fox. Vassell. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Cash from downtown.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
SGA against Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Outside Fox.
I love when Fox takes initiative inside, giving the D no choice but to foul.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. SGA, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
One shot.
That's good from SGA. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. 15-point game. Wembanyama. Oh, a sturdy shot from Victor.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Screen by Holmgren. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Thunder.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Fox. Going to work in the low block. And here's SGA. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Screen by Holmgren. Dort! Oh, the long ball, no good. San Antonio with the ball. Oh, off target from downtown. Now SGA. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.